I think it's the guy who ran for governor of Kentucky on the cannabis issue. His name is Gatewood Galbraith. He talked about the dedication of our government to the artificial as opposed to the natural cycle of things. This artificial cycle it's an ego trip that assumes that the Western mind, scientific mind, can figure things out better than nature. The reality is that nature has had billions of years to evolve the cycles that it uses in order to sustain life. So we have a typical example. Our government is busy trying to handle the medical marijuana problem when in fact marijuana itself has no LD50. There's never been a death from too much cannabis. The LD50 has never been established. They can't literally figure out how much cannabis would be required to kill someone. It's just so non-toxic. Meanwhile, it has dozens of amazing medical benefits. Simultaneously, the FDA, it just was released today, approved a study of artificial blood. This analysis was published in the Washington Post, concluding that the FDA approved these experiments with artificial blood even after studies showed that the controversial products posed a clear risk of causing heart attack and death. So here we have the FDA working hand in hand with Big Pharma, creating completely bullshit products and killing people, giving them heart attacks, strokes, and death. Meanwhile, we have the medical marijuana community with its product called cannabis that has no LD50. You can't kill a human being with cannabis. There's no way to establish the LD50. It would require something like the consumption of 18,000 pounds or some ridiculous amount, much more than the weight of the human being, and it could never be done. So we once again have this hypocrisy, stupidity. And look at our economy, look at the way we have focused on oil. We can't seem to come up with any other way to move our cars around, to run our factories and power our homes. We've destroyed our ionosphere with HARP and with this electronic pollution, including cell phones. We've got bees that are dying. We've got the whole planet falling apart. And it's because of the reliance on the artificial way of doing things. Now, cannabis medicine is a natural folk medicine that's been around thousands of years. It was a spiritual medicine, and it's been part of mankind's history since before history was written. And when history was first written, it was probably written on cannabis in the form of cannabis turning into canvas, such as the first declarations of the Declaration of Independence, the first drafts. Well, thank you very much for touching base here at 420 Law Office. The topic today is complete and total federal hypocrisy. Take good care.
Yeah.